Sorry about that. That will not be an edit. Anyway, don't worry about it. Everything is fine. As for the last thing that I have to show you, it is the signed paperback edition of You Will Get Through This Night, which I didn't order when it originally came out. I don't know, I was just kind of in a funk then, and I didn't order it then, and I still haven't read it, but I've read the very beginning of it. I also made a video unboxing this, actually. It's not a great video, but it does capture my initial, genuine reaction to seeing it for the first time, and I did tear up. And I've been meaning to read this, and I started reading it a little bit, and it's already helped just to know that, I have something that could at least start me on being on the right track to, helping myself and being on a better path, I guess, or taking care of myself better, because I have decided that over the course of this year, and I don't mean this year 2025 and I'm starting in a few months, I mean from now until a year from now, I'm gonna go on a whole mental health journey and sort of try to claw my way out of this hole that I've been in for years, and just do better and learn how to actually handle my emotions and my issues and things like that. And I think this is an okay place to start, along with just generally being hey, we should do things like get more sleep and eat better, and touch grass and see the sunshine and actually spend time with friends. We should do those things. So I think this is a good place to start. That is a tangent, but my point is, this book, though I haven't read it yet, it means a lot to me, even just to have it there, even just to see it, even just to know it's there, because it's been months and I still haven't fully read it yet. But even just the fact that it's there is helping me, because I know that there are some basic tools in here that can help me feel better. And in my mind, you can't solve everything overnight, but you can always make your life just suck just a little bit less, And that's sort of been my mantra, is just make things suck a little bit less. And that will help over time. So even just to know that this is there helps me, because I know that there is advice out there that I can take. And I would otherwise never ever read a mental health book, but since it's connected to an interest of mine, I know that I will, and that I will eventually read this whole thing and hopefully take some of that advice to heart. It's a very special thing for me to have, and it's the last thing that I have to show you. Also, it's signed. So I have 3 things that are signed by one or both of them now. And it will be more, because while I'm going to see them in Oakland on the 11th, and that is a show I'm counting down to because it's the first time I'll see the tour, I'm also going to see them in San Diego, and I got meet and greet, so I'm going to meet them, which is so exciting. And they will get to sign, I guess, the photo cards, whatever I give them, I suppose. I'm also going to ask them to draw me a tattoo. I'm going to do the little dot for their, actually, no, you know what? I'm not going to tell you my idea because I don't want any of y'all to steal it. But I'm going to ask them to do that. Anyway, that is all I have to show you. I hope you are okay with the length of this video, and the fact that it is not edited, and the fact that I have a very nervous, out of breath energy throughout the whole thing. But that is all. Just wanted to film something quickly. He's okay. So that I could just show you. Oh, I also got the pumpkins, which are the, this is not official merch. These are pumpkins from Target, cloth pumpkins, and they reminded me so much of Dan and Phil that I made a now viral, at least viral by Tumblr standards, Tumblr post where I just took a picture of these sitting on a shelf in Target, and I was like, do I even need to say anything? Everything reminds me of them. That was me. I made that post, and it has over 1,500 notes now, which is crazy. Because my only other post that has gotten that many notes was my like Eras Tour / Terrible Influence Tour poster design, which was ripped off by a bunch of scammy t-shirt sites. Sad fact. I was gonna say fun fact, sad fact. But yeah, I bought them, and these are, guys, these are the pumpkins. The ones from the photo. They're the same ones, I can tell, because the patterns are exactly the same and in like the same position, which it's slightly different on every pumpkin, but I can tell because I've stared at that photo so much just from like how many notifications I've gotten and like opening my phone every time. But yeah, this post went kind of viral on Tumblr, to the point where it was like the cover for the Dan and Phil tag, which is our main tag. And when what was trending, I think we were trending, like just Dan and Phil, our main tag was trending, and this was like the first post on the like little preview of posts that said trending, which is crazy to me. But yeah, I got them. I got the pumpkins. So that actually is everything that I have to show you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope the way I've been behaving is not too much. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. I'm sorry this video is so bad.